Aye, lads. Time to try some of these new cards. I have prepared Rakdos Pile. Got KKGK with Adversary and Connoisseur to copy. Got some Invoke Despairs, little Valki. The new cards are Painful Bond, draw 2, seems good. Undercity Plunder, discard 2, seems good. And Soul Servitude, which I'm not sure this is actually any good, but we'll try it. We will try it. Let's start with some BO1s. There's two Rakdos decks I want to try with these new 2 mana cards. I want to try this, like a more mid-rangey deck, and then we'll try Anvil with the draw card and the discard card. Little Mauling. Plunder and 3 mana Demir card that steals 1 card from opponent's deck. What's that? Oh, do you mean Siphon Insight? Angel of Unity, what? I see clerics, I sleep, honestly. What do you think about the economy stream and article from yesterday? It's just... it's what was always going to happen, right? Players want to have every card in their collection for free. Wizards of the Coast want to charge you $10 billion per card, and it ends up somewhere in the middle. Honestly, I don't really care that much. To me, it's whatever. What's the summary? It's just what we expected to happen, right? As long as you're not a fucking moron. It's just, the economy is a little bit better. There was never going to be any other outcome. They were not going to make it worse, and they were not going to make it significantly better, and they were not going to keep it the same. The only possible outcome was it being a little bit better, which it is. I guess I should have let them do that buff first. In what way did they make it a little better? I think you're going to be able to buy wild cards directly. You're going to be able to pay like a little bit more gold to get a pack that's guaranteed to have a mythic instead of the ones that we have now that are maybe a rare, maybe a mythic. And they're going to change the rewards for the constructed events to be more like the draft rewards, I think. I mean, that Valkyrie's a little concerning to me, chat. I'm very concerned by this Valkyrie. You're happy about the change regarding constructed events? Did we don't even know what's happening yet, man. Ha ha ha, you fool! Should have ordered your triggers differently, my friend. Imagine being able to kill a righteous Valkyrie. What a life that would be. Do I have any sorcery speed removal? No, but I do play 2 power word kills which can't target Valkyries. Whoops. Alright, time to plunder, chat. The Book of Exalted Deeds. Alright, so they really didn't want to discard this card, so let's make them discard this one and then they can keep their draw step. So... I mean... Gotta be honest, I really would like to kill this Valkyrie. This card seems useless for us. Chat. Am I seriously gonna die to this shit? Please, deck, draw me a removal spell. Land. Okay.
Time to pay for VOD privileges.
I invoke despair upon you. Little Valki, huh? Little Valki. So you can actually... yeah. Let's plunder. Lunark Veteran. Dude, that's pretty good. I'll take it. Valkyrie also pretty good. I would like to cast lots of clerics and gain lots of life. Okay. You don't get to do that every day. It's not every day that you get to beat clerics without casting any removal spells. There's still a few cards that it doesn't hit, but it is way, way, way better in Alchemy than in Standard. Fuck, that would have been perfect top deck if I played that as a red source in my tap lands. Damn it! Oh my god. Am I going to lose this game to Name in Black? Yikes. Bruv, I like a braid, man. It's so bad! Why do I get baited by a braid? That's not the best thing that's ever happened to me, but at least we took them off a draw of the pack leader. Connoisseur is pretty nice against mono green. Death Touch is just very nice against that deck. We're kind of dead to a Snakeskin Veil though, to get them out of range of our Meathook. We could go for a Connoisseur first if we're feeling a little bit spicy. This might let us get a kill on the troll token with our Meathook too, as long as we don't die, which could happen. So they can't do Blizzard Brawl and pump the pack leader, at least. Alright chat, I'm doing everything. I'm taking an extra 4 damage just to try and make opponent spend more mana casting more creatures. Pog? And another one. And another one. Damn it. Hey, it's not bad, it's not bad, it's not bad. Playing around Snakeskin Veil here. I could do it for 4. Like, so we're playing around Snakeskin Veil, but not playing around the Inscription. I could have done it for 4 and held up the Thirst to play around Inscription, but Snakeskin Veil I think is a bit more likely. Plunder or Adversary and Bond? Let's just plunder their ass. Is there a green flash creature? Green flash, huh? Oh, they had the Veil! They had the Veil and they top decked the Inscription. Oh my god. Monk IS, man. Woo! Plunder their ass again, baby. Let's go. Deck is sick. See you later, Storm the Festival. Liberator, huh? Ba-ba-da. We poppin'. Time to draw some cards, baby. Storm the Festival mono green, huh? Very interesting. Yeah, I didn't block with Kikijiki to try and not give away our Meathook, huh? Opponent had 4 mana, so like they would, if I blocked, they would just give their Wolf Trample, right? So really, I would only save 2 life anyway. So basically, we gave up 2 life to have the chance to get to kill another creature with a Meathook. I mean, you don't get to kill an extra another creature every time, right? I mean, sometimes they don't have any creatures. Sometimes their hand is just filled with shit like this. Sometimes they have a creature and don't use it, but sometimes they have a creature and do cast it, and then you're popping off with your Meathook. I like this deck a lot, man. We've got just enough gas in this deck, which is the perfect amount of gas. This deck's never gonna have 7 cards in its hand, but it's very rarely gonna have 0, which is perfect. Okay, GG's. Okay, about the never having 7 cards in your hand thing. That was a lie. What about Demon Bolt? Did Grasp costs 2 mana and it sucks. You want us to use one that costs 3? that doesn't even kill half the stuff. 2 mana, discard 2, by the way. Coming through. That's a nerfed Luminarch Aspirant. But we can block it, man. We can block it because of the nerf. We cannot block it. But in some worlds, maybe we could have. What, the most expensive card in their hand was a Snakeskin Veil? Third Snakeskin Veil? Please, man. I'm being trolled. What a graveyard. That was pretty obvious. It was either a Snakeskin Veil or a land, right? Do, 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 do. I think it's better to let them draw here. Fearless Fledgling. Dude, why would you not attack with both? This opponent enjoys memes. Right, -5. Oh my god. -5. Okay, that seems pretty good next turn. I will upkeep, discard the most expensive card in your hand. They're not happy about this one, chat. They do not want to let this one go. Oh, it feels so nice. Come on, opponent, just discard it. Put it in the bin. Get it in the bin. Come on. Bye-bye. It was a land? What? How was it a land? Why so mad about a land? I guess this card did cost them 1/16 of $50. $3 straight into the bin, mate. This deck is so good, man. Imagine being able to remove enchantments with your Rakdos deck. Beautiful. Please discard the card you've just drawn. Thank you. Any balance changes incoming? Well, I mean, they've got to wait and see what cards are good, right? They've just brought cards out. Should get some changes in a few weeks, though, I imagine. Mono black. Plunder up. I fucking love Plunder, man. Honestly, this card could be in Vintage Cube. This would be a pack one, pick one Vintage Cube card. Thank you for your Invoke Despair, opponent. Little Kami gamer, huh? I respect it, I respect it. That thing's pretty cool, huh? Spend to cast instants and sorceries. Very interesting. Alright, we've got a real opponent here. Our opponent is also using good cards in their decks, so our first real opponent. Alright, so how about decline and just keep all of your cards because they're all insane? So I don't really have a way for them to stop getting this Kami back though, huh? Bit annoying. So what's our plan? Mauling the Henrika, Despair, and then Adversary something? I guess I have to kill Henrika on their turn. So they don't get to attack with the Kami. That's kind of a fucked combo though, huh? You get to get the Saga back? Because it does say whenever a creature controls, return this card from the graveyard. So you could target the Saga and get the Saga back. Seems kind of weird to target the Henrika though. Because I need to kill a 5 mana or above creature for them to get Henrika back. Do Do they have a 5-mana? Well, they must, right? Or else they wouldn't target the Henrika. But I don't know what that... What 5-mana creature would you... or above creature would you play on mono black when you're already... We know they're playing Invoke Despair as well. Desecrator, maybe? Costs 6. Regent. Dude, I don't play Snowlands, man. Fuck. I don't play Snowlands. My kingdom for a graveyard trespasser, dude. Jesus. Alright chat, our life total is going down. Alright chat, tiny question here about Magic the Gathering rules. What happens if I target their Hive with my field and then they field my field in response? They can't, because field their Hive, cast Invoke Despair seems like a good play to me. If that is possible, which I think it is. They can't stop this, right? Yeah, they can't. Okay, good. Thank God. I did think they couldn't stop it, but that would have been a mega throw. If they could stop it.
Hello, Mr. Streamer Crokdos PLS.
Alright, they're top decking. I've got 1,000,000 cards, but I have no life, and they have 1,000,000 life. Let's see what happens. Seriously? We go to 3, chat. Any non-lands in this deck? Any non-lands? That's a non-land. Feels good, man. I discard this and this.
Make no mistake, I'm not.
Bottom? It's so good, but I think it's a bottom. They're just going to cast every card they draw, right? Having this bolt is pretty nice, because that's a way to get rid of this Kami, right? That's going to keep coming back. Okay. Dude, we are dead to an Invoke Despair. We need, like, life. Seems good.
Surely you can handle a little pain.
We're getting snowlands for our blood on the snow. This deck has some late game power, man. God damn. Ecuador. Ecuador.